is that in the culture of the Canadians, they are wired to ask questions. They are wired. The teacher, that's how they learn. So the basis of science is always asking, but why? Why didn't this thing work? Why did it work this way? Science is about observation. It's about making things better as we go on. And so that's how the children are trained to ask questions. But we come from a culture where we were not allowed to ask our parents questions. Many of us, at least many of my own friends, we were not allowed to ask questions. And so we're used to that. And so we tell the child, do this. And the child says, but why? And you're offended. Believe me, the offense is just coming from culture. It's not coming from the Bible, because the Bible enjoys the servant leadership. I brought up 2 sets of children, I say. 2 of them are married and 2 of them are quite young. They are not even at marriageable age at all. So I had the privilege of seeing the difference between the 2. My first 2, because of their background, where I'm coming from, they don't usually ask so much questions. The younger 2 ask a lot of questions. I had to teach myself not to be offended when they ask questions. Of course, it's not like I cannot be stern. It's not like I can't discipline. No, I do all that. But in the atmosphere of, I am also ready to listen to what you want to say. I'm ready to relate with you in a way that will help you achieve your own purpose too. What's the purpose of children in the home? To obey their parents, to help their support, and to grow up and become adults that are responsible on their own. And so, even at that, if you somebody said, oh, you know, the children of nowadays, this is what they do, and they are not doing well. How can a child be asking me? I asked him to go and brush his teeth. He's asking me why. Why should I brush it? Doesn't he know? Can't he think as to why? No. You know, it's easier for us to say, oh, you want to know why you should brush your teeth? Okay, it's because your mouth will smell. And actually, if you move near me without brushing your teeth, that would not be fair on me. Plus, people who don't keep their bodies well, they don't get friends outside. If you are not able to make friends, you are not likely to even get somebody to marry at some point. So it's a long chain of events that will happen just by you growing up not brushing your teeth. You've explained. That's it. But if you say, don't you know? Well, maybe he knows, maybe she does not know. But it's our job as parents to see ourselves in the roles of being able to create an atmosphere where our children can communicate with us. And when they communicate better with us, we're able to then teach them things. My daughters, the grown-up ones, they come all the time, Mom, why did you choose to do this? Why do you do this? And I explain, oh, this is my stance. And many of these things are things that are not clearly written in the Bible. For instance, why do you choose to, I for a long time viewed things more from the African perspective. But I allowed my daughters, as they grew up, they come back home and ask me questions. And I will think about it. I'll be like, exactly why? Okay, I remember one day I just said something like, that the songs that Caucasians sing, it's not good. I didn't say it's not, I don't like it. I said it's not good. My second daughter said, but I like it. And I said, eh? He said, yeah. I said, our own songs, you know, Yoruba songs are tonal and this. And she said, well, that's in your opinion. In the opinion, I mean, she used to sing in a band that were Caucasian. So she said, I love their songs. And it's not like I want to come and teach them African ways of doing things. We want to teach them what the Bible is. For the first time, I'm thinking that's true. Because it's my opinion or because I like it, does not put biblical backing to that thing. There's nowhere in the scriptures that says Yoruba songs are better than Caucasian songs. That's my opinion. And that's probably the opinion of me as a Yoruba person. What the Bible teaches is that we respect one another, because these things are not a matter of somebody is better than the other. When you see yourselves as part of the same team, somebody is not better, somebody is different.